Hello, my fellow Nigerians. Hear what one of our own is saying. He said why the oppositions are ganging up against the APC national government. One of our own, ladipo Johnoson, lawyer and the national publicity secretary of the new Nigerian People's Party, in his exclusive interview with Inyonbong Owok, spoke on the state of the nation planned by the opposition parties to forge an alliance against the APC ahead 2027 general election. He also spoke on the willingness of Rabiu Kwankwaso to work with Peter Obi ahead next general election, among other issues. Excerpts. Except many people said the opposition is not playing its role effectively against the APC government, which is why we saw the bad governance protest some months ago. What is your take? According to Johnoson, I believe that the opposition could do better. However, many of them are facing international problems and squabbles. In some of these cases, you will find that some on the side are causing disinfection, whilst at the same time posturing and holding positions supporting APC on issues. On our part, we are done our very best to be an active and constructive opposition party. We will continue to do this. I can assure you in years ahead. Firstly, it was an opportunity for Senator Kwankwaso to pay Baba a visit and thank him for taking the time to attend the wedding of his daughter. Secondly, it was an opportunity for former President Obasanjo, Senator Rabiu Kwankwaso, and His Excellency Donald Duke to get together to discuss salient issues relating to the country, especially matters affecting politics, governance, insecurity, and the economy. It must, however, be pointed out that political and strategic meetings are on the increase across party lines, and I know 2025 will bring a flurry and activities. Most definitely, I believe that the mood in the country now is different from what was prevalent in 2022-2023 politicians from various parties seem to be more open to work together, and various discussions are going on around the possibility of working together. Whether or not something will happen in that direction remains to be seen, whether it would be in the form of a coalition or whether a merger. Only time will tell. The key to it all is what politicians now feel in the need to come together to salvage this country from bad governance and an incentive government. We have always stated that we are in support of and will not rule out anything that will help deliver good governance to the people of Nigeria. We need to ensure that we stop the descent into poverty by many Nigerians and bring about the reversal of the dismal economic performance by this government as quickly as possible. Anything that would bring about this state of things will be embraced by most. I have now discussed the issue with him, However, I know for certain that he is very concerned about the state of the economy and the plight of the Nigerian masses. As I keep telling people, the statements in the country, especially that of northern Nigeria, may not necessarily be the same now as they were in 2023. Therefore, this issue may not even arise. And then again, it might. We will wait and see. His Excellency Engineer Abba Kabir Yusuf is definitely one of it, if not the best performing governor in the country. This despite the constant attacks and nefarious acts by those who seem hell-bent on disrupting the good work he is doing in the state. He came in and had to correct the maladministration of his predecessor and has settled down despite the fact that the opposition have constituted themselves into a nuisance. I assure you, sir, that there are many more who have crossed over to our side to support the governor than the very few going that way. No, sir, the cabinet reshuffle is indicate of a dynamic and a proactive governor who is constantly appraising the work ethic of those around him, ensuring optimal performance. It was necessary for His Excellency to make the changes he did for better performance, and that is what he did. It is quite unfortunate that, however, whoever is what our people voted for, it is clear that the economy is not working yet. This government has doubled down on these failing policies. Most unfortunately, it does not seem that the proposed 2025 budget presented by Mr. President will help pull us out from the economic doldrums that we are in. The government must find a way of reducing cost of governance drastically. They must begin to ensure the decrease in the inflation rate, and especially food inflation. Insecurity must be better tackled, especially in areas that really produce agricultural products. The value of the naira must be worked on almost many other things. My brothers and sisters, this is what we are saying. That Nigeria should move forward, cooperate together, work together, think together, sit down, round table, and see how Nigeria is going to move forward. Because this hardship is too much. See what they are selling now at the market. As the Christmas is coming up, to buy fowl or chicken, all the ingredients they use in cooking, like rice, tomatoes, pepper, name it, they are all upstairs. The poor men cannot afford them. My brothers and sisters, what are we going to do now that it's like this? We have to call on the government to do the needful. Since Bola Tinubu took over the helm of affairs in Nigeria, since that day he removed subsidy, things changed. We want things to change to good, not to bad as it is now. The suffering is too much, the hardship is too much. Transportation is no go area. Food is not go area. Name it, everything is on the high top. My brothers and sisters, this is what we are saying. In the comment section, You are free to say your opinion on the issue of Nigeria. Subscribe to this channel, share, love, and like. God bless Nigeria. Thanks and God bless. Amen.